Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Hope everyone is healthy and happy. Um, I wanted to address a question that's being asked of me constantly, and that is, do you sell blue spirulina? So I wanted to talk about this question because technically there is no such thing as blue spirulina. I know there are companies selling it, and I have it, but really it's mostly for marketing reasons. Is it healthy? Absolutely, it's very healthy. However, there is no blue spirulina. There's no such thing. What you're seeing is phycocyanin. This is called phycocyanin extract. Basically, what this has is all the nutrients, or rather most of the nutrients, enzyme and protein and things like that. So I'm asked if we sell blue spirulina, which is really phycocyanin extract. Spirulina is a blue-green algae because of the chlorophyll in it. My short answer is I don't sell it. I could, but for me, what counts is the health benefit, not the bottom end dollar. This is why I didn't raise prices for our new freeze drying technique. We spend $6 per pound just to freeze dry it, and when we do, we hold 100% of nutrients. So for me, it's very technical, and I'm very detail oriented. So I wanted to explain to everyone that blue spirulina is simply phycocyanin extract, and blue is very rare in nature. Blue M&M, for example, the color blue is actually from phycocyanin. But if you want full benefit of this amazing food, then I highly recommend you consume full spectrum spirulina, which is greenish color. Another topic is organic spirulina. Again, there's no such thing as organic spirulina. In short, organic certification is for plants grown in soil, not in water. Spirulina is cultivated in water, and there is no organic certification for it. This is why I believe it was Earth Rice or Hawaiian spirulina, they had to remove their organic labeling because technically there is no organic spirulina out there. So when you see packaging with organic spirulina on it, run far and run away from it fast, because most likely, not most likely, 100% of it is imported from China. And if you look at the color and the texture of spirulina, one way to tell quality of spirulina is how much phycocyanin it has. When you open the bag and you see spirulina that looks like sand, and it's dark and it's very smelly, pungent, that means it has been burnt, because companies in China grow spirulina and in really poor environments. Actually, my mentor, who is the father of spirulina in United States, who worked with NASA before, set me down and explained to me what happens. So it's really the bottom dollar that companies care about. I can bring 50 pounds of spirulina from China for about $10 per pound, $10 per pound. So it's very, very inexpensive. It's very cheap. I say cheap because it's low quality. It's mostly dead. And not only that, but we're finding heavy metals in it. As you know, spirulina will absorb heavy metals, which is why it's good for you, because it will remove heavy metals from your body. But for that to happen, you need chlorophyll. This is why I say, if you care about your health, then you should consume full spectrum spirulina. When you buy spirulina, look at the product. If it's dark, if it stinks really bad, then you don't want it. It's dead. We purchase every single product from major companies out there, and we were very disappointed. When you look at our freeze-dried spirulina, it has a blue tint to it. It's because it's so rich in phycocyanin that it actually looks bluish. When you go to our website, royalspirulina.com, and you go to the product page and you click on freeze-dried spirulina, we have a direct comparison between our low temperature, which is made at 35 degrees, versus freeze-dried spirulina, which uses no heat at all. You'll have to read more about freeze drying technique and you'll understand better. But basically, I wanted to explain the whole concept of blue spirulina, and again, you can take a look at it. It's a beautiful color. It does have health benefits, but it's not the same thing as full spectrum spirulina. We're really proud of the fact that our growing technique is very advanced. We have a lab where we test spirulina all the time. It's not a fly-by-night operation. That we started. This happened with passion, and personally, I started consuming spirulina about 22 years ago. So I had a whole health journey, which is why I'm so passionate about this, because I see the benefits from it. But again, it has to be quality product. Question everything, no matter what you purchase. It doesn't matter if it's supplements, it doesn't matter if it's protein powders. Always ask where and how it was produced. It doesn't really matter where, it matters how it was produced. Ask for purity tests, ask questions, and I promise you 99% of these companies will not be able to answer your questions because they don't know. And it's not the fault of the distributor. They're being fed misinformation by companies that are sourcing and selling these products. So owners of these distribution centers, these companies, they don't know any better. I don't blame them, but you know what? You should do your research and do your due diligence, because at the end of the day, it's your name and you're responsible for people's health in a way. Yes, everybody should be responsible for their own. Everybody should do their own research and learn what they're consuming. But I just wanted to make this quick video and kind of bring that to the surface. I can't stand for false information. I can't stand when people are being misled, false premises, false promises, and you know what? A lot of these companies will sell animal feed, spirulina that was grown as animal feed. They will actually bring it for literally nothing. It costs them almost nothing, and they will put a price tag of $20, $30. I've seen some of them selling it for $40 per 120 gram bag, and in my opinion, that's just pure theft, and it's not right. And the customer doesn't know any better because he or she is not educated at the topic, and they trust someone fully to do that due diligence for them. So always educate yourself, always ask questions of how it was grown, under what conditions, ask for purity tests, ask for lab tests, ask for all these results. Spirulina, there are companies selling raw spirulina out there, and their testing procedures are every 1 to 3 years, and that's wrong. Spirulina should be tested. Every batch of spirulina collected should be tested for bacteria. So I see a lot of out there, and I'm just trying to educate you guys. So anyways, have a happy Sunday. You can go to our website, click on shop. You can read a ton of information that is being posted. Check out the blog. There's a lot of information out there. Anyways, happy Sunday. Thank you.